Hello. Oh, forgot my hat. Just one moment. Well, I have 4 more orders, so I thought maybe you'd like to hang out with me while I fill them. Okay, so what I first realized is that all my soaps, these older soaps, don't have my address or my website. So I've replaced it with this, which has my full name of the company, the address, and the websites. So I have to replace these. So I had to go back in and replace all of these that I had printed out before. I had to redo them so that they will all be ready. Now I just do them on plain paper. I don't know if you know that. Some people do them on cardstock, but I don't feel at this time that my business is going that fast that I can afford to do those extra expenses. I'm sure that one day I will, but for the time being, I won't. Oh, I cut off the name. I also figured it was important that I have my videos on there, and that I also have my Etsy site. This is a bit too square on the edges. I tried washing with them and seeing if these edges would just wear off, but they're so well dried that no, the edges won't dry off or wash off. So I'm removing the edges for them. Okay, eucalyptus. You see, my name of my company is Sedge Meadow Soap, but I figured that if the name on the bars of soap don't say Nancy Today, people will look at them and they won't remember the company. Now, I like that little hat, that red hat, but I don't think I'll be able to make them with the red hat on them anymore because I lost that picture. It takes a long time to replace all these labels. I really like it when I've pressed the edges down when I cut them. That makes a much nicer turnout. And see, as they dry, they get like that. But that's okay. It's just the water which will help them to dissolve down the sink has dried up. Okay, so here we go. These 4. And I find that these work really well. I got in my thing. If I put them on the bottom of the thing and I turn them sideways like that, Okay, and then I'm going to put in an extra couple of cards for people that are giving them away. And then I've also made the invoice on a small paper, which I can put inside. Okay, so that one is ready to go. Now I'll leave it here and I'll double check it later. Okay? So now our next ones, we've got Southern Magnolia, Snakes and Snails. Now this has got a good label, so we need eucalyptus again. That's this one. Did I already cut one off? I realized that the soaps I sent before now have not got the whole label on them. They've got the old label, which doesn't have my complete phone number. It's a little bit of it's been around the other soap, the one that was French vanilla. And they bump into each other and then they create problems. Now these continue to dry for a few months and then of course they get smaller. So I like putting the labels on as the soap is being shipped. Makes it a little longer for getting them out of here. But they don't. I need a Southern Magnolia. I don't know if I have any of them printed out now. With my new label, my new information on it. Snake snails and puppy dog tails. Blueberry muffin, grandma milk and honeysuckle, exfoliating violets. See, this still has the old address, which doesn't have everything on it. Let me see. And what is it I'm looking for? Southern Magnolia.